All right. Welcome back to another episode of Khensu Kickback. My name is Shinlo Khensu, of course. Uh, I know it's been a while since been about a couple of days since the last time I posted, and I keep busy. I keep busy. You know what I'm saying? Working at this job, riding a bike to work every day. Yeah, I really don't have a lot of energy for much else. But today is my day off, and I'm just now waking up, so I get to relax and kick back. And speak on some things that I've been thinking about lately. Um, the one thing I've been thinking about the most right now is or recently is what I want to do for a living, what I want to do to make money as opposed to working a job. Because I think I mentioned this in my last video. What a job is to me is basically servitude, which is to say doing something that you want that you don't want to do for payment. And while I make decent money where I'm at, I really don't want to be doing that because that's not, it's not the end of the road for me. It's not something that I, want to wake up every day and be like, yes, here I am. You about to do it again? Nah, that's just a means to an end. What I really want to do is become a landlord. I think that's gonna be my business right there. And in order to become a landlord, I have to apparently I have to know certain things about landlord tenant laws. So I'll have to study up on some laws where that's concerned. And I want on the land that I become a landlord on, for that land to be self-sustaining, or for the people who live on that land to be self-sustained. So you know what I'm saying? We make our own electricity. We have our own kind of water flow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that's gonna work yet, because apparently there are a lot of places where it's illegal to collect rainwater, and even then, if we could collect rainwater, I don't really know yet how I could disperse that to the different units on the land. But you know me, I'm gonna study it up, and we're gonna look into it and see what we can do with that. So we gotta have electricity, our own water. We have to have a way of disposing our own waste. And the reason I want to do this is actually in line with part of today's subject, which is minding your own business. Something that my little brother, shout out to my little brother Khalid, check him out on Spotify, Khalid Television. I'll leave a link down in the description for that. And that's what he was talking. He was talking about minding your business. He was talking about something else, but I felt that it could be applied to what I'm talking about here. We have to be able to mind our own business, which means we can't rely so heavily on these monopolized. Who's eating that? Who's eating that? Okay, all right. I got two kittens in here now. Sorry about that for the distraction. I got two kittens in here now. I got one cat and one kitten. I just picked up this kitten yesterday. Sitting there looking all sad on the road, eyes all crusted, clothes and everything. So I took it home. I'm trying to nurse it back to health. A little throwback to something my mom used to do back in the day. She pick up strays and what I'm saying, take care of them and this and that. And I was making sure the little one is the one that's eating the food right now, and not the big one. But anyway, that was me not minding my business right there. But it is kind of my business because now I got these two cats that I got to take care of. I want to make sure that they're both straight. It's kind of my business and kind of not. And these cats, it's a good example to follow these cats actually, because these cats, they go about and they mind their business naturally. You know what I'm saying? They are not looking for anything for real. They can go out here and get it on their own. The only thing they're really looking for is attention. And that's only when they want it for real. They're not just out here every day like, hey man, hey, give me some love, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? They out here, They hunting. They just walk around here just all lazily, all just nonchalant, just chilling, just walking around. Might, pick up some food here and there, or just lounge out in the sun. Just be minding their business, you know what I'm saying? They not messing with other cats. You know what I'm saying? And unless they part of that whole clan of kittens or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, they stick to themselves, they mind their business. And that's a good example to follow right there. Look at that, nature showing us the way we're supposed to be. All we gotta do is just pay attention and look at it. So yeah, we gotta be self-sustained. We gotta mind our own business. We gotta have our ways of thriving on our own, if that's what we choose to do. And these big corporations, they be all up in your business. You know what I'm saying? In the sense that you can only get utility services from them. That you can't do it. I mean, for what it seems like, you can't do it yourself. There's a lot of these corporations out here that need to mind their business for real. If I didn't come to you and establish a contract with you, we don't have a reason to even be connected. You know what I'm saying? And you'll find that a recurring theme in my videos is my business, going about my business, how I'm going to do it, you know what I'm saying? And things that pertain to the business aspect. You'll see as I go further on down the line, you'll see. Right now, this is all just beginning talk right here, just to kind of get it all out there, you know what I'm saying? And I can go back and look at it later. But you really do got to mind your business, man. It be people out here that want to know what you got going on for the sole purpose of just knowing what you got going on. They don't want to help you. They don't want to support you. They don't want to do none of that. They just want to know what you got going on, man. Mind your business. If I wanted you to know, if I wanted you to be a part of it, I would tell you. I would let you know. So I gotta, in order to become a landlord, right? Which is what I want to do for my business. Is I gotta study up on some laws concerning tenants and landlords. Study up on the supposed laws that require us to. Hold up, they fighting. Hold on. What you doing? What you doing? Bit of a take care of her. Okay, y'all gonna be living together for a little bit. What's she gonna do? Gonna be doing that, alright? Make sure she's straight. Okay, go give her some love. Alright? Give her some love, man. She need it. She needs the love. Go give her some love, man. Yeah, I'm talking about her. Oh. Alright, what was I saying? Oh, the supposed laws that require us to get electricity or get utility solely from these corporations. You know what I'm saying? These laws that say that we can't collect rainwater for the purposes of having our own source of running water and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Certain laws that prevent us from powering our homes in the way that we want to. And these laws, I heard they exist. They exist. But they exist for the sole reason of, I think, these corporations being in your business and making your business their business. And that's not how I think we're supposed to be doing it. I think that if we want your service, will come to you. And if we don't want your service, we should be able to do the things that we want to do, so long as they don't harm someone else without your help. We should be allowed to do that. But once again, there are those out there who don't want to mind their business. So I've got a lot of studying to do. And that's probably what I'll I'll do today after I make this video. As not probably is what I'm going to do after I finish this video. I'll start looking up some tenant laws. I'll start looking at some land here in the town where I'm at now, just for starters, where I can build my own house first off, just to test some of the theories that I have as far as off-grid living, and then from there I can expand to becoming a landlord to other people. But at the end of the day, my business is going to be a landlord. I think that is what I'm going to do. And I'm still, like I said, I'm still going to do the music thing too. It's just not going to be a business thing. That's going to just be something that I like to do. And while we're speaking about minding our business right now, I do want to give a shout out to my friends and family and all the some of the other connections that I've made who see that I'm out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, get myself together, you know what I'm saying, and become the man that I see myself being. And you give me your space. You give me my space by letting me mind my business. You don't call and check on me every day like, hey, yo, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't mind, you know, I do it sporadically. But you know what I'm saying? This whole year, I've said that this is the year for um how can I put it? This whole year has been a year of minding yourself. You know what I'm saying? Finding yourself, minding yourself. You know what I'm saying? Being yourself. I mean, think about it. We started with quarantine, which is to be separate from everyone else. Social distancing, to distance from everyone else. It's the energy that's been going around seems to me to say this is the perfect opportunity to get within yourself, to figure out who you are and what you want to do, and then, you know what I'm saying, use what you learn to, you know what I'm saying, progress. This has been a perfect year for that. This coronavirus pandemic and everything that's been going on has given us the opportunity to self-reflect and grow. I think this is the perfect opportunity for that right now. Because while we're in our houses, you know what I'm saying, or we at work, you know what I'm saying, going home and going to work, you know what I'm saying, keeping our distance from everybody, doing all of that. What else would you be doing? What else would you be doing? It's a perfect opportunity for it, man. And you know, as usual, I don't know if this video is making sense right now. Because like I said, I am just now waking up from sleep, but also mentally just waking up. So things are, you know what I'm saying, I'm still trying to put things in their place. But everything's gonna get back to where it's supposed to be, I think. And it starts with, what's the title of this video? Minding your business. Once again, shout out to my little brother Khalid for his podcast, giving me the idea to make this video right here. Because I wasn't really sure what I was going to talk about, you know, as a matter of fact. You know, I wasn't really sure what it is I was going to talk about for my next video. I was thinking about, you know what I'm saying, in my last video I talked about having getting a vehicle, which is going to be my first step, which is going to be the catalyst for everything that I do later. So I was going to talk about, you know what I'm saying, what is required of me to get a vehicle. You know what I'm saying, I need a driver's license. I need to get my car registered. You know, got to pay property taxes, insurance, and all of this. And I was going to go into detail how we shouldn't really have to do that, which is kind of in line with what I'm talking about here, because once again, it's these corporations like this that want to be all up in your business, trying to control you. Man, I feel like a parent sometimes, man, listening to these listening to these little kittens. Like, y'all better not be in there fighting, man. You know, y'all better not be getting into nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's these corporations like this that always want to be all up in your business. You know what I'm saying? Trying to control almost every aspect of your life. First of all, if I want to get this vehicle, or if when I get this vehicle, and I'm going to get the license regardless, just because it's going to make life easier for right now. And I'm going to get the, the insurance, the registration, all that, blah, 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 blah. Because I don't have another alternative right now. I don't feel like going through the whole process of arguing my case as to why I don't need these things to operate a vehicle, especially when you see me driving on the road. You see me executing my ability to drive. And I've touched on this before, and I'm going to keep touching on it until maybe enough people start to get the same ideas in their heads, and then maybe we can do something about that. And you know what I'm saying? The change can happen. But you see me executing my ability to drive without fail, without accident. As far as the insurance go, I mean, shoot, as hard as I'm working and as much money as I plan on making, I should be able to afford any kind of incidental any kind of, you know what I'm saying? I should be able to afford paying for any accidents that may arise. Because I'm not going to do nothing else really with my money. I can go out here and spend it on stuff I don't need. So I'll be accumulating that money and I'll put it aside for emergency situations like that. So that could be my insurance right there. Registration, what I need to register my car for. I know it's mine. I have the title for the car right there. And if there's a dispute where if it ever comes up, whose vehicle is this? All I gotta do is pull out the bill of sale and say, look, I bought this from so-and-so right here. It's clearly in my name now. Here's the title, here's the bill of sale. This makes this vehicle mine. What else do you need? Registration for what? But once again, man, it's corporations out here. They want to mind their business. These corporations need to mind their business. Maybe that'll be the title of this video. These corporations need to mind their business so that I can mind my business. So I can get on what I got going on. Good idea. That's what I'm going to call this one right here. These corporations need to mind their business so that I can mind my business. Alright, so I guess that's all I wanted to say for right now. Because I'm struggling to find some of the things to talk about right now. And I don't want to just drag on just to be dragging on. So, once again, shout out to my brother, Khalid. Check him out on Spotify. I'll leave the link down in the description. Shout out to my friends and family for showing me the love by not blowing me up every day. Very much appreciated. You don't understand how much it really means to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I really have all this time now to do everything that I need to do. And I'm not just sitting around the house just lollygagging bullshit and you're playing video games or watching TV. I don't even got a TV. So I thank you all for giving me my space and allowing me to grow into the man that I'm supposed to be. You won't regret it. Peace.